This is the May Tackle Club saltwater estuary box. Let's dive in and have a look. Four different soft plastics and two hard bodies. So let's start off with the hard bodies before we move over to the soft plastics. First up from Berkeley, we have the Pro Tech Twitcher 45. This is the 45mm floating little crankbait, minnow style, so long and thin. It's gonna be fantastic for trolling or even flicking around some of your pontoons and rocks. Now it will only dive about 1/2 metre to 1 metre, so it is a shallower diver. So you can even work this across the shallows if you've got an outgoing tide or an incoming tide that's just come up over some sandbanks. It's gonna be perfect. If you do need to go a little bit deeper, won't be much, but this one will dive about 1.8 to 2 metres. This is the Fishcraft B Cranky. So a little chubby style hard body, this one. But obviously with the bigger bib will mean it dives a little bit deeper than the Berkeley Pro Tech Twitcher. So you've got two different options with your hard bodies there. One a little bit shallower, one a little bit lighter, both floating. So it will have a slow float, which is fantastic on the pause. Now moving over to the soft plastics. First one from Brawler Baits is the Fat Boy Swim. So these are like a little grub style main body with a paddle tail on the back. But then we've also included power bait, power grubs. So now you've got both the paddle tail and the curl tail options here. Obviously the curl tail, I do like to work it a bit slower because you can get a lot of action out of that tail on a slower retrieve, as opposed to a paddle tail. I like to work that a little bit faster. If you're looking for more of a natural approach to your soft plastic fishing, then look no further than your mag bite, snatch bite shrimp. Perfect little prawn imitation here. Now these are only little 2.5 inch, so make sure you rig these nice and light. I like to fish these on a light jig head and cast up current and let that current swim it for me until it hits the bottom. 1, 2, couple hops back up just to kick up some sand and let that current keep swimming it for you. It's an easy way to cover a lot of water and get the current to work for you rather than against you, fishing light lures like this. And then last but not least, moving up to a bigger prawn imitation, we have the jerk prawn here, the Marker 54 jerk prawn. So these are a pre-rigged prawn, ready to go straight out of the pack, just tie your line onto it. Now obviously a bigger profile as opposed to the mag bite, snatch bite shrimp, but pre-rigged, ready to go, so you don't need to worry about any jig heads, it's just straight ready to go, gonna be quick and easy. Something like this, being a bit heavier, is gonna obviously have a faster sink rate, so maybe with something like this, I'm gonna fish straight onto the bank and then hop it down, maybe chasing some flathead or something. So then you're gonna be working those steep drop-offs where the flathead are sitting, waiting to ambush their prey. And that's it for the saltwater estuary box this month. If you wanna check it out or any of the others in the range, just head to www.tackleclub.com.au, pick a box that's right for you, and welcome to the club.